What challenges have you faced? How did you overcome them? And what does trio mean to you?
Ooh. I believe there's a the challenge that I faced when I was younger. I'd say there's a few of them. One of them was being the son of two immigrant parents that, when they first came here, had no idea of how things worked over here. So everything was relatively new to them. So they had to adapt. And when I was born within that phase of them trying to adapt to this new society and adapting to this new culture and trying to find a job, and being undocumented, they couldn't really find a good job that that pays decently well because of the fact that they're immigrants, and that's the second challenge, I guess. And so pretty much growing up, I wasn't as financially stable as other students that I would hear about. They seem to be really financially stable. They were able to get most of the toys that they would get. I would be really envious of them as a kid. But that didn't really phase me much. I thought it was just normal, because the rest of my family was under the same condition as well. So that didn't really phase me as much. As for the third issue, I believe would be being born with a disability. Um, that I believe that encompasses the majority of the challenges that I face as a child. Having to answer questions that I feel I've answered a million times before, like how I was born and how that and how it works. And when being a child, I didn't really think of it much, but it wasn't until I hit middle school when I reached certain maturity and self awareness of that I was different from the rest, and that just like I guess you can say that kind of consumed me in middle school. Um, and the way I solved that was just basically through time. I just simply accepted myself, and there's no other way to fix it. So there might as well just accept it and live with it. I learned that through the years, obviously. It wasn't a sudden transition, sudden like moment that I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna accept myself. No, it was a slow progression and really tiresome progression as well. And what was your second question again? Sorry.
Um, what does trio mean to you? Like, how has it helped you
Oh,
out?
how does it help me out? Well, when it comes to trio, it has helped me out in several ways. When it comes to it has helped me a lot in transitioning from high school to a trio. The way I got in trio was as a freshman. So freshman, I had no prior knowledge of university, and I believe that's another issue that I faced when I was younger as well. Is I had my parents didn't even graduate elementary, so they didn't have much knowledge about universities, and I had to go and venture out by myself, and that solo adventuring was challenging in and out of itself. Triple SP just, I guess it helps other students know that they're not alone in this world, especially in this university. Through their experiences, they're not alone. There's the other students that have clearly gone through their own challenges as well, and that's a comforting feeling. I feel that was a missing piece that I need, last missing piece that I needed to actually fully um, embrace in university and embrace myself as well. And that's what I really liked. And they created atmosphere that's extremely similar to that of family. So I really like that. It's a really nice, warm, comforting feeling. It's something that I haven't had outside of my family. So that's a really good experience. I really love that about Triple SP. So yeah, and I feel they've helped me out the most.